Hello guys, welcome to today's episode. As you know, I'm a real petrol head. I've had about 30 odd cars, and my good friend here, Baz.
Hi Tariq.
Hi, okay Baz?
I'm not so bad.
My good friend Baz here has had about 300 plus cars in his life.
From 17 to 79 years old, yeah.
Got 300 cars?
Yeah.
Wow. So today's video, we're going to do like a review of the, is it 1991 Baz?
1991, it's called a W124 Sport Line.
Nice. So a W124
Yeah.
Mercedes. So what engine size is it, Baz?
It's a 230 CE automatic.
230. So is that 2.3?
2.3.
2.3. Yeah. And is it 4-cylinder?
4 cylinders, yeah.
Oh, nice. It's nice. I think, guys, these era of Mercs were made at a time when they were all hand built, and the quality assurance were really strict. Because I think it was 93, wasn't it, Baz?
Yeah, when they sort of
Yeah.
they had them made by computers, didn't they? The later ones.
Because what happened was, I think in 1993 or 94, the quality assurance went down, so they subcontracted a lot of the electrics.
A lot of rust and all this carry on used to happen with them.
It basically, after mid-90s, they just went all downhill, and I think even some of the electrics started to, they used biodegradable wiring, so it literally just disintegrated.
And when you think it's 30 years old,
Yeah.
and everything works.
So Baz,
Sure.
show us around the car then, go on, you show us around the car.
Well, you see that all the windows go down, which is one of the great points about it. You know, you've got like natural air conditioning, you know.
Yeah. And that's a really nice feature. I mean, when you see it in person, because the rear quarter panel goes down,
Yeah.
along with the driver window, it's like it is a pillarless coupe.
That's
and
it.
And you get like this nice symmetrical design, which I think really sets the car off quite nicely. What's it like to close the door, Baz?
Show you.
Nice.
Really nice click.
I think a good sign of a good quality car is when you get that clunk.
Clunk with the door, yeah.
So let's have a look inside the car. So it's a beautiful kind of metallic blue, isn't it? I mean, you've kept it really well, Baz.
Full leather.
Full leather. So it's like
Still got the original mats in with the Mercedes.
Oh, nice. Nice original condition as well.
Yeah.
You don't really see these originals in original state, especially kind of of this age. And what are the seats like, Baz?
Oh, fabulous! They're a bit like Recaro seats. They grip you on the sides, you know. Here, they're really good, really good.
Oh, nice. And
Comfortable.
What does that do, Baz?
Just press it. There we are.
Oh, nice. So that's where kind of passengers
And
will
you see
go.
the rear seats. They look though they haven't been sat in, you know.
Yeah. And I think I suppose the kind of people who buy these cars new, they've got money to run them.
And the seat belts are something else when you sit in it. I'll start it up for you if you like.
Go on.
Just show what happens to the seat belts when I shut the door. I think the seat belts they call butler from memory, but you'll just see what happens when you switch the ignition on. See what happens.
That's a nice feature, and you think this car's like 30 odd years old, isn't it?
And as soon as you pin it in, it goes back. It's absolutely fabulous.
Could you pop the hood?
Yeah.
And we'll have a look under the engine bay.
I'll have to go to the other side. It's full it up with the Mercedes. The bonnet releases on the passenger side.
Let's have
That's the engine running anyway.
okay, let's have a look inside. So this is an instrument cluster. It's low mileage for a year, Baz. Yeah.
Low mileage.
Low mileage for a year.
Got so much service history with it, you know. I think every owner that's owned it has pampered it, really, you know.
So what are these different features here? So you've got the oil temperature?
The oil pressure.
Oil pressure.
See, it's way up. I mean, it's cold at the end, but that drops to about 2 bars usually.
Yeah.
But your clock, mileage 166,312 miles in 30 years. It's absolutely amazing.
And it's
got the original cassette player as well in.
That's nice because I think it looks good if it's stock.
If it's stock.
If someone hasn't messed around with it.
I love my rock and rollers, you know.
And the veneer, what is it? It's like a
wood veneer.
Like a wood veneer, isn't it? So it's that kind of runs throughout the whole car. So it basically starts from here
and on the doors
and runs down to the back. I mean, we have
the
it
bonnet anyway.
on the side panels. And Baz, the handbrake it's a foot brake, isn't it?
Foot brake.
Just
Just like the Lexus.
Ah,
actually.
yeah. So you basically you push that
You
down,
push it down if you like. You're trying to release it with this handle here.
and then to
Pull
get,
it.
you
There
get
it
rid of it.
goes.
Yeah. So let's have a look under the engine, into the engine bay. Nice. So this is a 2.4
2.3.
or 2.3 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder in line, yeah.
And is this chain driven or cam belt?
It's chain.
It's chain. Okay. So that's quite good. And there's a lot of kind of lot of space around the engine bay, isn't
To
there?
really work on it, you know.
Yeah.
That was a bonnet clicking.
So let's have a look over here. So we've got
That's the ABS, right? ABS in line.
ABS.
30 years old.
well. Basic era of Mercs, you could see the engineering was very methodical.
That's right, yeah.
And you got a new Varta
New
battery.
battery, Varta battery.
Varta's top quality battery. Nice. And these are like the alloys which go with it.
That's original alloys.
Original
yeah,
alloys. Is it?
Yeah. Can we shut it?
Yeah, come. What I like about these cars, Baz, is it hasn't been tampered with. They're
So,
just they're just like stock. You have no silly alloy wheels or blackened out windows or any of this kind of nonsense.
along the roof, you show the roof as well. The roof. Straight on. I love the sunroof.
No, nice. So Baz, what's it like to drive?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've been used to Lexus for a while, as you know.
Yeah.
LS400, etc. But you've got to drive it. You know what I mean? Feels so comfortable. Just goes lovely. Very economical and all with a bit of smaller engine.
So how many miles would you normally kind of, do you think you'd get, like miles per gallon wise?
Well, I'm going to Lytham from here, which is what, 31 miles. Over Belmont, the tops. Probably about 28 miles to the gallon.
That's
Probably
not-
more. On a motorway, I might get up to 35 to the gallon.
Oh, nice, nice.
You know, there's no cruise control on it. It's just, I wouldn't say it's basic. It's still got a lot of toys on it, but it's lovely to drive.
Yeah, it looks nice. And you've done a nice job cleaning it as well, Baz. It's kind of really gleaming in the sun. So Baz, you've had what, 300 cars? Yeah. So
Over my life from 17 years of age. Yeah.
So what has been like one of your favourite cars from all of them you've had? I know you're really into that American.
I love American cars. My favourite car, which I should never have sold, was a '59 Dodge. Absolutely fabulous car. But going through a divorce, etc.,
No.
I had to sell it because you're only worth half as you were again. But that is one car which is probably worth now around about 35 grand.
Wow.
I sold it, I think, for about £10,000 going back 22 years ago.
Oh wow.
But that is one car I remember.
And what are they like to drive, those big American cars?
Fabulous. Absolutely great. You know, it's like, I wouldn't say it's like a magic car, but they bounce a little bit, you know, but yeah.
And to any of my viewers, if any of you guys have got like a was it Chevrolet 50, was it Chevy 59? 59.
57 Chevy, which
50
I've never owned. I've owned a 56 Chevy. I've also owned a 1960 Buick the Sabre. I've also owned a modern Cadillac,
Wow.
which I didn't like, the modern ones. You know, I think it's called an RJS or something. I didn't like that at all.
So to my viewers, if any of you guys have got any of these cars, get in contact. I'm sure Baz would love to see it as me as well.
Yeah,
So we'll just have another kind of once round. So we've got the boot, or as they say in America, the trunk.
You know what the boot? Yeah.
So it's quite a big
All the
boot, isn't it?
material.
You can tell a real car enthusiast when he's got a box full of valid polishing his boot. Nice, and it's good size, isn't it? You could get quite a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
So that's the boot. Walk round. Okay guys, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and thanks very much, Baz, for showing us your car.
Pleasure, absolute pleasure, Tariq.
And when you get your next one, let us know and we'll do another review of it. Okay, cheers guys, thanks. Bye bye.